Alright, my little psychopaths, and welcome to another video. And let me just start off by saying, guys, you all are obstinking-cessive. Oh, wait, you don't know what I'm talking about? Well, here, let me explain something for y'all, alright? Alright, so let's look back a little bit. You've seen the title of this video, so you're probably well aware that I'm going to be talking about gods of gravity, and it's going to be a nice little tutorial about how to play the game, and all the other neat things and facets about the game that y'all are expecting, right? Because I've made a video prior, and it's updated, and yeah, look at me, I'm gonna make a new video. No, I'm not. Alright? You see, I had zero intention of making another Gods of Gravities video, and you want to know why? You want to know why? Let me rant for a quick second here. So, the game used to... Oh, I stepped on my cord. So, the thing is about the game, it used to have something called Stream Cam, which was this whole system that allowed you to get really nice and really clean and slick footage. However, they removed it because of cheaters or some other thing like that, so the current versions don't have that. Now, you might be saying, well, why not just record the game normally? You know how much it sucks to record Quest-only footage? Like, the game's not on PC, it's not on Steam, it's not any of that. So if I want clean, good footage, I have to record it basically on my headset. And I only found out recently that it's changed, so it's okay. But goodness gracious, recording on a Quest sucks. It's not good, it's not the best, and I want to make sure I make good, clean content. It also didn't help that I actually got rid of my Adobe subscription because they were like the absolute worst to deal with, and I didn't have the equipment, so now I had to get it back to make this video to complain about it. But we won't talk about that. Anyways. So other than that, ladies and gentlemen, as you've noticed now, I have this beautiful new setup with full body tracking. So now I can fully explain to you guys all the ins and outs of the tutorial for Gods of Gravity. So, what are you gonna go over, alright? Well, let me explain. Originally, nothing! Like I said, I had no intention of making this video, so I decided to at least look in the game to see what you guys wanted me to make a tutorial about, because in my video, I went over just about everything in the game. The details on different ship types and how much they attack and all sorts of other neat details that you wouldn't normally get. Like, why would I even need to make a video on a game that I've basically talked about everything? So I decided to take a look in it, and from what I see, there is no difference. I've looked at every nook and cranny and it was basically all the same, and there was absolutely nothing different. Oh, come on! So yeah, basically they added a whole god creator menu. And I'll be honest, all the gods you can make in this thing are overpowered as crap. So one of the things I've noticed, like, right away, was whenever you join multiplayer, you'll see, like, a host full of lobbies, and basically all of them are on the lines of, you know, they got the map creator, and then they got the symbol for, you know, god creator, right? And if you enter those lobbies, you will without fail see some child of some sort. They have the most overpowered, unhinged, and absolutely horrifying god you will ever see. And you might be wondering why. Well, if you look at this beautiful list here, in fact, here's a second one for extra added measure, you might notice that there's a lot of different passive upgrades that you can do and actual abilities for your god that can make it overpowered as crap. We're talking, you can just straight up Thanos snap half the entire map, or even a third if you want to set it, because it's custom, right? It's got all the settings you would need to change it, all the settings to play with, and you can set like a whole bunch of different abilities and the passives for it too. Which means you can really, if you want to, make the most horrific, horrendous, overpowered, and absolutely unbeatable god of all time. That's not to say it can't be beat, it obviously can. I mean, there's PvP for a reason, but it's gonna be a heck of a lot harder with custom stuff involved. Other than that, though, there wasn't really much else I noticed that was really any sort of neat or really cool things. Like, the ship styles are still the same, your strategies are still the same, micromanaging is still micromanaging. So what else is there to talk about? Well, they've added a host and a slew of new planets and actually a new star. I found this out, like, it was literally posted a little bit before I actually ended up doing this whole thing. But they added this new planet types, like a treasure planet, that, you know, if it explodes after a hot minute, it will give you a bunch of extra ships. Really cool. Or say this worm planet, which, as you can probably guess, explodes and then spawns this, like, worm I forgot the name of it because I think I made a video of it prior, way back when it actually first came out. But it spawns a worm that just goes and then murders a bunch of different planets. But that's a cool new thing that they added. And then they also added straight up radiation. I don't even know. I don't know what to say about that. It's radiation. I'm pretty sure you can guess what that does. But I mean, if you somehow don't, it slowly kills troops over time. Highbrow stuff, I know. I can't take myself seriously doing this. I really can't. And radiation aside, of course, you know, that's really about it. Other than that, the ship types are still the same. You have all of that. So there isn't much new-wise. I don't want to forget the sun now. There is a new sun. They call it the Sacred Star, which is actually kind of neat because what it does is whenever you take it over, it actually makes your god ability charge up faster, which, I mean, can be quite effective. All things considered, it's still half decent. But other than that, I figured, you know what? I'll make a short video. Mainly because, hey, I wanted to test, you know, full body tracking. Could I have that now? Oh, goodness gracious. I saw that. My body had a stroke. Oof, oof. I can jump? Oh my gosh, it jumps when I... I'm learning. Can I crouch too? Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Overall, ladies and gentlemen, there wasn't too much change since my last video, so I'm not gonna bore you with, you know, all the tutorial schlock of, yes, you need to micromanage your troops, and you need to try to collect moons, because you can watch the old video for that. Nothing much there has changed. But anyways, I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the short update on Gods of Gravity. Not exactly much. It's not really a tutorial either. I'm not even gonna put it in the title. I was beaming. Let me smoothen out here real fast. I had straight up written, what is this? A 5-page script, I think? Yeah, 4.5-page script. I made a 4.5-page script all about the update and what I wanted to talk about, and talk about, you know, the tutorial schlock that everyone knows. But the thing is, again, you can watch the old video for that. I'm just here to give you guys an update, show you something a bit cool, and if you want to see me do more of this with the, you know, I have legs too, ooh, yippee, leave in the comments and I'll attempt to try to see if I can pull a Russian badger with full body tracking here. Maybe if I want, I'll get a VTuber. Yeah. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed my little rant and a little bit of explanation. It's probably only like 2 minutes worth of content anyways, but it's good to be back, you know, at least have an actual video, because you know, it's been a hot minute. Work is busy. But hope you all enjoy. Like, subscribe, and, you know, whoosh, slap that like button. Wait, I have a better idea. If you guys enjoyed the video, I hope you did. Take the like and subscribe button and absolutely just... By the way, I'm on a whole big platform. That guy died. Anyways, hope you all enjoy. Like, subscribe, you guys know the drill, and yeah, have a good one.